professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia, but its presence is something that is being increasingly felt on the international scene as well as in the major leagues in Europe. The battle for supremacy over this region begins right here with the opening game of the Asian Champions League. It is similar in format and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this really is a great time of the season, a real sense of renewed expectation from all parties. This could be their chance.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now, it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
So we're up and running. And he's going long. Could be thinking about... Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. No question, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Talisca lobs it in gently. Gets the better of his man. Clears it out of harm's way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Talisca is onto it and can take it up. And that's been levered clear. deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Talisca. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Talisca. Talisca! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Talisca. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Martinez. And he's straight offside. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
What an adventurous run from a defender. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Has a pop! Goalkeeper's ball. get it forward quickly. Ospina sends that a long way. Has a quick glance. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Gustavo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give...
Oh, real danger here! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can...
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of Match Day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. Pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat. But the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting obviously now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach and the very real possibility that they can generate proper momentum from here. Better late than never.
The whistle. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Martinez. He's through the... Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Plays it over to the other flank. Martinez. That's a good ball. He's gone for it. He has done it. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Pinged one through here, goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lafonga simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. No, that's not the ball he wanted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hits one! Forward it goes. And it's got through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A really good feat. Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again. Plays it long. Oh, it's open up, going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
He's picked him out, going through. And they've been caught out here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
And he should have made it four. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. forward it goes. Looking to get within range, and the finish! It's bounced out! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Overhit and out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
And we're underway. He's through, now is he in? It is quite a run he's making here. Tries to stroke it through. It's out for a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Away from immediate danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. And that's been won straight back. Cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. There's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Martinez. Ball through needs to be good here. That intervention was very necessary. Talisca. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Talisca. Hoists it high. And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Pumps it in. Up to meet it! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look. Oh, and the finish! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
The changes then in quick succession. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Tries a shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's away! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Is there any support? Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Hits one! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There's going to be another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Crunching tackle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Could move up a gear here. And it's Luis Gustavo. Oh, real chance! And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Got things underway. Floats one over. Gets the ball. Has a hit! Looking to hit the front line. Good interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shoots! They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Danger averted for now. Out to the right. Pumps it into the towering header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just
and he has been fouled there. Lovely feet. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well, that's where he wants it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Clears it out of harm's way. He gets past his man. And here's the chance to counter. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. He's picked him out. Oh, he's been flattened there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
there's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
All the way back, and they start again.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
And that gets things running. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that is not finding anyone. That's the throw. Help's available out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good take and a good air. He's had a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Good ball. Has a pop! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in, surely! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Looks to clip it forward. Looking for space out wide. Talisca. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the counter is on. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
He's got options out wide. Keeper's ball. Talisca looks to dink one in. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. Brings it forward. Oh, real chance! Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Decent looking ball. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. And help's available out wide. Header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. And it's played forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the shot! Danger averted for now. And that would have won it. Plays it back. It's found its way to him. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Four added minutes on the board. He's found his man. And he's onside, and shoots! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's in, Shaw shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Lafondra, just the goalkeeper to beat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Lafondra. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets away from his opponents. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a promising ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward, out towards the flank. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's come loose. Away from immediate danger. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw. Out to the left it goes. And this is Lafondra. Lafondra. Hefty. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Has a hit! It's there! Into the lead once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just about up to 75 minutes. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Timely intervention. Caught offside that time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets the better of his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He's away! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing, confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already started. And he's there to cut it out. And it's got through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Luis Gustavo. Forward it goes. Quick glance at goal. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Chance to shoot, shot at goal! And it's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Well, they can break here. Talisca with a delicate ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets it back. Cleared without complication. He's left his man. Looks to clip it forward. Luis Gustavo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Talisca gets on, going for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gets it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Talisca. Still just a single goal between the sides. And that's been won straight back. Talisca. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Luis Gustavo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Crossed in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's picked him out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's offside, yes it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
No question, that's a foul. Ball forward. Gets it, and now what? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Diop! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's produced a beauty. So all square with almost no time remaining.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pumps it into the area.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And that is that. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. We'll be up and running very, very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
So we're up and running. Goes long. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Forward it goes. Dedicado. This could spell danger. He's gone for it! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Luis Gustavo. Oh, real shot, and shoots! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dedicado. Martinez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Talisca is onto it and can take it up. Repelled by the keeper. Hoists it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now can he? He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Luis Gustavo. Tries a shot! It's a goal! With that goal comes comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield. They didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's played forward. Gets it upfield. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looking to hit the front line. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter.
There's a long ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through, looking to force his way through. Plays it out to the wing. There is the half-time whistle. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge as a chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Gustavo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Cristiano Ronaldo! Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. And that has been clubbed away. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dediok finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And once more they can't get through. Going for goal! He heaves it forward. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keeper sends it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Tries to get it forward quickly. A chance! Shoots! And the through ball is intercepted. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's straight offside. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
That gets things running. Battles to win it back. Chance to break. And that's been won straight back. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! That's good defending, very good defending. And the finish! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hardly anything between the sides.
And it's 1-0.
Needed a better pass there. Hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Attempts to play it through.
Played back in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a long ball. but it's not hit its target. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Finds himself eased off the ball. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's had a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been levered clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's found its target. Heads it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to dink it in.
Talisca.
That's a good big chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So that's two now without reply.
He's left his man. Chance to shoot. There's no flag. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, good take in a good area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goes direct to the front line. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
With a lead this big, it's tempting to think you're in the semis already, perhaps even beyond, but this lot are far too good for that, and I expect them to be professional enough about this.
Got things underway. Plays it long. Looks to dink one in. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there was
face to face with the keeper. That's a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And now the breakaway. He's on his way. Is there any... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And the through ball is intercepted. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now can he finish? Chance!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nicely measured pass. Chance to shoot. Goalkeeper's ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cuts it out. Now a chance to break. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's got through. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change? Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Away from immediate danger. Timely intervention. Has got rid of that. Has a quick glance. Chipped through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Luis Gustavo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. He has it out wide now. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Breaks on here. And the shot!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Played it short. Crossed in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
Hello and good evening to you as you join us for this coverage of semi-final day in the Asian Champions League. If you're unfamiliar with the rules, a reminder that the knockout stage is also contested in a two-legged format all the way up to the final, which really does have the feel then of a grand occasion. The atmosphere very different to those you might be familiar with back home, but absolutely as passionate as anywhere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this competition has had a bit of everything so far. The stars have come together and played their parts brilliantly.
Yeah, this is a tougher competition to win in some ways because of its diversity in climate. Big extremes equals big unpredictability. So to come through to this stage, Peter, tells us we have two very resourceful teams that can handle whatever's thrown at them.
So off we go then.
He's going long. Hits one! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's great strength on the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Tries a shot! And in it goes! Al Hilal back on level terms.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Al Hilal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Here it is now, surely! And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Done very well to intervene. Keeper sends it forward. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Hoists it forward. Luis Gustavo has given away a free kick. He's gone for it! Goal! Al Hilal! And the comeback is complete! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Al Hilal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Luis Gustavo. There's the through ball. Can he deliver?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Talisca with the delivery. defending of the desperate variety. And he's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Defence has got rid of that. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Has a pop! In it goes! And this is getting better. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Now can he finish? It's one! Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Martinez. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Well weighted. Ospina can claim that. He's through. That's gone a long way up and away. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. Luis Gustavo. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Going through. He's pinged one through here. Luis Gustavo tries to get it forward quickly. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foot in. Offside, yes it is. Al Hilal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. And that is that. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, a very warm welcome to you as you join us for the second part of this semi-final, where the fortunes of the two sides are separated as we go into the game by quite a sizable margin, following an exciting but rather one-sided first leg encounter. There is a lack of hope and expectation inside the stadium from those who feel that this might be one step too far. But we, along with neutrals everywhere, hope it will remain a competitive and exciting time. We are in the port city of Porto, and this, unmistakably, the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. So 90 minutes to try and overturn this deficit, but it is a telling deficit, and it seems improbable.
Yeah, their prospects aren't great, but if they are to go out, then it can be done in a certain way. I think they have to be true to themselves and their support by going out with the right application and spirit. Feeling sorry for themselves won't work. They can't go out with a resigned feel.
So it's down to business here. Played out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Promising cross. Vieto hits it!
Vieto really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saviola gets it back. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Vieto! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Luis Gustavo. No goals as yet. It'll be a throw-in. It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He's got through. Vieto, he's onside. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Talisca shoots, and in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. Al Hilal have it back and they can go again. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. There's a long... And the shot! We've got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Al Hilal, half-time in the semi-final. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Here's the start of the second half. plays it long. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And it is level in this second leg. What next? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Here it is over the line. There will be a throw-in. Luis Gustavo. And it's played forward. Here comes the corner. That's gone a long way up and away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
A really good feat. Goes for a sweeping cross. It was always going to be the keepers. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Here it comes. Could try cutting inside here. Gets it into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. Al Hilal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Throw it. Fired deep towards up to meet it, and it's there, and that gives them an overall lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Al Hilal making consecutive changes here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
And it's got through. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Al Hilal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Up towards the front line. Chance to break. He goes long. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Looking for space out wide. Header! Turns and goes, has a hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
So hello, good evening everyone. This is it. All the many clubs that aspired to be here from across this vast region, we are down to the last two. This is Asia's outstanding fixture in club football. A truly special evening. This competition, relatively new in the grand scheme of world football history, but in terms of grandeur and scale, it is right up there now and established as being amongst the very best anywhere in the world. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this final, we hope, will showcase just how far football has come on this continent.
Yeah, I think this competition doesn't receive the esteem that its European and South American equivalents wallow in. While football has made big strides in Asia, Peter, there's still quite a lot of work to be done, and I'm looking forward to a glimpse of recent progression in this final, Asia's chance to promote itself and its football.
Final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Meg says. Terry, and it's Bonnie. Wilfred Bonnie has a pop! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's a goal kick. Al-Ahmadi. Plays it out to the flank. Breaks on here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Hegazi. Terry. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's had a shot! And he's done it! That could turn out to be a big, big goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
That's gone a long way up and away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Played back in. It's on a plate. Turns and goes. Luis Gustavo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Hegazi. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries it! They've done it!
Keeper sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Hegazi, good idea, just poorly executed. Talisca with the delivery.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And the finish!
A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Managed to get it away. He's through the middle. He's got away. Corner then. Played it short. Gorgeous control there. Ospina deals with it effortlessly. And once more they can't get through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good take in a good area. And a header! And the follow-up. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
Well, hello one and all, and for the last time, a very warm welcome to everybody joining us for our coverage of this competition. It's, of course, part two of a two-legged final, so we are effectively at half-time. We do, though, have a clear favourite after a very exciting but ultimately one-sided first leg. Shifting the momentum will require a pretty seismic effort based on the evidence of what we saw in those 90 minutes. Probably too much to wish for. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A foregone conclusion, or so it seems. What do you think, Jim Beglin?
Well, there's no doubting that this is a pretty stern test in terms of both the scoreline and the fact that they're going to have to produce what is undoubtedly the biggest performance of the tournament, let alone one of the biggest in the team's history. There's no two ways about it. They have to be brave and they have to take risks while at the same time maintaining enough discipline and shape at the back. So yes, it can be done, just a matter of executing the perfect game plan. Best of luck.
The action has already started.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so
He's had a shot! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Luis Gustavo. Done very well to intervene. Goes for it! Luis Gustavo.
Up he gets! Dispatched clinically!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's got through to him. Chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3.
Big chance! Surely this time we've got a goal! Casillas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Casillas catches it safely. Terry. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Al-Ahmadi tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Bonny. How about a shot? Has a pop! Oh, it's gone in! And again they hit the front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played back in. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half time in the final, Jim, how do you read it?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
And we're on the way.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And that'll be a goal kick. Over to the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Talisca. He's got options out wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luis Gustavo set up one goal so far. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's a throw in. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That had to be more accurate. He's left his man, and he has been fouled there. Forward, what does he try from here? Martinez. And he's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Time added on, 4 minutes. Here it comes. And it's been taken straight back. The final whistle and the end. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward.
Yeah, Peter, I've been in this position.